けど簡単にはてるは降らないぜイエスマンになりそびれた悪に残されたのという名のジャスティスをブレイキンザローブレイキンザワー壊せ切り裂けテンダネスをブレイキンザルー六法全書じゃ縛れない波乱分子さ振り上げた握り拳が俺たちのジャッジメント愛さえも知らない不良品の野良犬さだけど血や金じゃ餌付けはできないぜ傷ついて傷ついて全て失っちまっても染まっちゃならねえそれこそがジャスティスジャスティスをブレイキンザローブレイキンザワー壊せ切り裂けてんだねをブレイキンザルー俺ら遺産や懐かない波乱分子さ振り上げろ握り拳を俺たちはそうさ俺たちがジャッジメントジャッジメント
Haha, it looks like you have candy cane legs. I'm a rowdy slut and happy looking at eat. Hugs and kisses, fruits and veggies, kiki. I sleep by the I don't want Champyons suck peacefully. I'm a rabbit every day, it's so lovely. I have got my Champyons bed, I'll tell you real day. When I get up pretty, it's a rabbity day. Rabbit living, can you dig it? What's there to say? Everyone should live their lives in a rabbity way. I'm a rowdy slut and happy looking at it. Hugs and Oh, I'm sorry. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hello, Jamble Amber Rampa Nampa Rampers. Hello, Jamble Amber Rampa Heads. Hi, Jamble Amber Rampers. Hi, Jamble Amber Rampa Bampers. Hello. Hi everyone. Oh, good morning. Well, actually, not good morning. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. You heard my cute singing? No? Are there any rabbits? Are there any rabbits in the house today? Maybe a couple, maybe a few. Are there any rabbits in the house? First time catching me live. What the hell? Well, maybe it's because I'm streaming at a time that I don't usually stream. Are you a Euro? Are you a Euro friend? Are you an Aussie friend? Where are you? Where are you living? Where's your house? Tell me. What do we do to you? What do we do to you all day? Oh, you know, 6 a.m. in the middle of the USA, so it's maybe still neat hours burger time. Maybe if you're crazy, it could be. I don't know. Let me think. Nah, probably not. I don't know. Maybe neat hours in the USA. Hi Euros. Hi. I wanted to stream today for the Euros. Hi Euros. Hi. Hi Euros. Hi. Hi Euros. Hi. Hi Euros. I love you. Even if you're European. People that call you Europors are really mean and I hate them, and people that call Europeans Europors smell so bad and they're horrible. And I'll always stick up for you when people call you Europors. I've never ever called anyone a Europor ever in my whole life. Okay, I've never done it. So I would never say these things. I'm a crazy burger. Why do you have the sleep schedule as a burger head? What makes you want to do this? Do you enjoy waking up? And well, actually, you know what? Either you're really humble and you're waking up early, you know, so you can start your day off at a good time. You go to bed early. You're a good rabbit, or you're a silly naughty rabbit that goes to bed at 7 a.m. and then wakes up in the middle of the afternoon. Maybe even when the sun's going down slightly, and you wake up and you're like, what the fuck? Nuclear hot diarrhea Batman. It's kinky. What the hell? What's with these Euros? What is with these Euro hours that make people so silly? Like right now, good rabba, I sleep 9:30 p.m. to 4:30 a.m. What's wrong with you? You know, honestly, my sleep schedule's been pretty similar recently. You know what? It's shifted though, because I always have to allow myself. I allow myself to be naughty. So pretty much, it's just a constant. It's a constant cycle of getting up or like staying up later and later and later. So I could be good and go to bed at like, I don't know, 9:30 p.m., right? Go to bed at 9:30 p.m. But the next night I'm gonna want to go to bed at 10, you know? I'm naughty and I see myself getting tired and I'm like, you're tired right now. It's not even that late. And I try and challenge myself and I wake up and I like, you know, then I wake up the next day and I'm like, maybe we'll go for a later time. And then it gets to the point where I'm starting to go to bed at like after 12. After 12, it's like, because I do my streams, you know, I do my streams honestly, the times that I do my streams aren't even that early for me. I'm getting close. I'm pushing kind of the afternoon wake up for my streams. But the thing is, after 12, it's still like, you're not really gonna get 8 hours of sleep unless you sleep, or unless you like wait until just before the stream starts. But the thing is, I like to dilly-dally in the morning. I like to get up slowly. I like to feed the rabbits in the morning. I like to just, I don't know, swizzle around, catch up on the bread. I like to make my coffee, which you guys know I have to pick out every you know, coffee bean individually. It takes quite a while for me to make my coffee in the morning. I made coffee before I started. I drank 1.5 mugs of coffee before I even started the stream. Also, I want to apologize for being late, even though this was a gorilla stream. Mama Pyon came in. Mama Pyon came in. She's like, Kiki-kins, have you had dinner yet? And I'm like, no. And she's like, are you gonna eat dinner? And I'm like, maybe. And she's like, well, dinner's in the fridge. She made me pumpkin soup. So after my stream's finished, I'm gonna enjoy some pumpkin soup. How about we make a deal, Champy? If I stay up if the stream goes for longer than 3 hours, at the 3-hour mark, tell me to go eat my soup, and I'll go and I'll go and heat up my soup, and I'll eat it on stream. Okay, I'll do that. All right. The struggles of no coffee machine. I haven't. There's a coffee machine in my house, but I can't use it because my dad's mean and he's a poo-poo head that doesn't let me use my goddamn coffee machine when I want to eat it. Okay? Oh my god, you know this. Why do you mock me? But yeah, anyway, so she came in and I was getting my stream ready. I was pretty much, you know how autistic I am about trying to get the Diddy Kong's quest, like the game screen, and then the white lines have to be even on each side. Like, I'm so stupid about that every time. So like, I always try to like, you know, I was getting it matched up. So my model was on the screen, I was moving around, and she was like, oh, because she hasn't properly seen like my updated model. I didn't even realize she hadn't. So she came in, and I was just working, and you know the way that my room's set up is as soon as you come in the door you can see my computer, which is good and bad. That's why I have my bed, so I face away from the door. So say if my mom comes in at a bad time and I'm looking at something that I shouldn't, something silly, because I don't know, even before I started streaming, like when my mom has never really caught me doing anything silly, or at least she doesn't acknowledge it. I don't want to talk about it too much because it's so embarrassing, but like when, like, you know, I can't have her coming in and see something like on the screen, because still I like slightly mention, like, this is a few years ago. This was like, I can't remember, even like 5 years ago now, like bringing up like looking at porn to my mother, which I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I can't remember why this conversation came up. She's like, oh, you do that? What? And I'm like, yes, I'm an adult. Like, what the hell? Like, of course I do it. Like, what do you mean? Like what else am I gonna do with my time? At that point, I was in uni. I was in uni. I wasn't really doing anything. I was just like, I don't know, studying and cooking. I had nothing else to do. And she's like, you know how bad that is for your brain? I've seen reports. She's like, I've seen reports that it damages your brain. What? Funny streamers accent at 7 AM makes dopamine go brrrr. What do you mean funny streamers accent? I don't have a funny accent, I'm just fucking noisy, mate. Do you want me to talk like this, like an American? Does that make you sound more at home? Do you want me to start talking like this? I can talk like this if you want. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, she's like, no, that's like so bad for you, whatever. You know, like she shouldn't do it. Stop watching it. Stop watching it. And I was like, okay. What the fuck was that? That was me attempting to do an American accent really badly. But I can't do it that well. I can pretend I'm from Boston, Texas, New Jersey. I mean, I do live there, but you know, I could do more of a southern accent, have a southern twang. But even when I do, I can't do a female accent. When I do accents, for example, this is my Indian accent. I can only do male versions, like that don't even sound like a male. Like for some reason, I can't do actual like accents properly. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Yeah. No American accent, only Aussie. Okay. Thank you so much as well for the donation. Thank you for the $3.02. Thank you. I think in Burger Coin that's like $5. Thank you. I don't know, I could get a coffee with that. You tell me why. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? Both, because they're both a kilogram. Do you think I'm stupid? Don't try and get me with this. I'm not stupid, huh? You're trying to get me with these stupid things? I'm smarter than that, okay? You can do like silly, you know, like up dog jokes with me and other things, and I might fall for that, but stuff like that, no. I'm too smart for that, okay? Getting Kiki today. I'm just excited because I really missed you guys. I was so bummed out this morning because I was so excited to do my stream, and then I started just like I was feeling sick the night before, and I was like, ugh, I was feeling awful, and I was like, just sleep it off. You'll be fine in the morning. And even if you're not, just push through. You know what I mean? And I woke up in the morning, and I woke up and I was feeling alright. And I made some coffee, and I was getting ready. I was setting everything up because I've made lots of stuff for the stream. I was setting stuff up, and then I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna vomit again at my desk. I'm not going through this shit again. So I threw up, and I was feeling awful. I was just feeling so shitty. And I mean, I know what it is. It's just my body's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, okay, I'll give you a sneaky update on my health stuff, if you guys are interested. So, I'm pretty sure that I found a medication that works pretty good for me. But the issue is, like, we're trying to slowly up the dosage, so it can be, like, to the correct one for me. And the thing is, it can kind of have, like, an effect of, like nausea or just not feeling very right. There's like a lot of different like effects it can have. I didn't want to read the whole list. You know how they like put you on a medication and they give you the list of like side effects? I'm like, I don't want to read that, because then I feel like it makes me more susceptible to getting like, I don't know, some kind of placebo or something. And you know, having worked with, you know, medical things before, like I know that like they have to have that stuff on it like as a precaution. And although those things can happen, like it's not as it depends. Okay, it's very like it happens, but it's not as common, you know, for a lot of like medication. But anyway, so we were trying to up the dosage, and I upped it a few days ago, and I was doing really good, but I wasn't feeling too well. I like was talking about how my tummy was kind of hurting a few days ago, and then I don't know, now like I don't know, today I was just feeling like shit after I took up. So I don't know, we're trying to figure out whether or not like to take it in the morning or in the evening. It's like you could take it after dinner, like in the evenings, but because my sleep schedule is so weird and my eating's so bad as well, like it's hard to find the right time to do it. But it's actually been good, because if I have to eat it after dinner, it makes me want to eat dinner, because I think after dinner then I'll take my medication. But anyway, so that's kind of what's been going on. And I was just not feeling good this morning, and pretty much I slept all day. I got into my covers and I was sulking because I really wanted to stream, but I didn't want to throw up on myself again. Like I could have maybe pushed through it, but I didn't want to do that again, like what happened last time, because the cleanup is such a pain and it makes you just feel like shit. And then I don't want my leg to like get worse, or like I don't know, I just don't want anything to happen. So I wasn't feeling that good. I was moping. I slept all day, and then after that I was like, I don't know, all grumbly in bed, like I don't know. But I don't know, after I slept I was feeling grumbly for a bit, and then I don't know, little man came in my room and we cuddled for like an hour. And I didn't even use my phone or anything. I literally just talked to him for like an hour about how I was feeling, and I felt so much better after. Little man's a really good listener. I mean, that's why he has such big ears. And I pretty much had him in bed. He went under the covers, and we just had a big talk. And I was telling him about how I was feeling and how upset I was about today. And obviously he can't talk, but you know, I feel like he was saying to me, I bet he was saying, you know, Kiki-kins, even though you had a bad morning and you weren't feeling good, you can still make the best out of today, and your whole day isn't ruined just because something bad happened in the morning. And I was feeling really lonely as well. I was just feeling really lonely. But I don't know. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna get myself up. I'm gonna talk to Mama Pyon. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $226.49. You're crazy. You're absolutely crazy. What the hell? Please just calm down. Little man saved the day. He did. You know what? Thank you so much, Wall Champions, because I feel like maybe put in a good word. But thank you so much for the donation. Really, it means so much. Thank you very much. But yeah, so I was feeling really positive after that, and I was feeling good, and then, I don't know, I decided to schedule the stream. So I wasn't really doing anything, and I was so excited because then I got excited about it as soon as I scheduled it. I felt such a like burst of energy. I was like, yay, I can hang out that way down for you. Yeah, like, oh. And I was like literally like running around like around the kitchen and stuff, and I was drinking my coffee, and I was so excited, and I was feeling good. So I don't know, and I feel good, and that's why I'm getting kiki today. It should have been me, no, but you're Rabba, and you're here now, okay, you're here now. But yeah, anyway, little man saved the day. Oh, and then, oh my gosh, this is really funny. So I don't know, I wanted to give little man and little lady a treat, so I cut up some apple for them to eat. And I cut them an apple, and I got like this. Sorry, I got this really cool apple cover like a few years ago. This actually sounds so lame, but it's so cool, from IKEA, and it's like it's really easy. It's like got all the segmented pieces in it, and all you do is, and it's got a bit in the middle like to get rid of the core. You push it down on the apple, and it puts it all in its own segments, and it makes it like really good. And it cuts it really super easy. So it's so easy to get stuff for the rabbits that way. Just quickly in the morning, if I want to give them a piece of apple, it segments it almost perfectly. So I can give like them half, and then I can eat half. But anyway, so I gave them the apple pieces, and oh my gosh, they were so excited to eat the apple pieces. They were so excited, and then they both picked up an apple piece together, and they both held it like in their little rabbit mouths, and it was like Lady and the Tramp, and they're like, you know, with a piece of spaghetti, and it was really cute. I was like, oh my god, are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna kiss each other? Oh my gosh. I was like watching, I was like waiting, I'm like, are they gonna give each other a sneaky kiss? Oh my gosh. And I got ready to see them kiss, but they didn't kiss. It was so sad. I mean, they probably kissed, but little man stole it from her mouth because he's a dickhead. They could have had a sweet romantic moment, but little man stole it. He's so horrible. He got it like in his teeth, and he pulled it away from her, so she didn't have the apple anymore, and he ate it. Literally me, no. Champy, if we were sharing a piece of spaghetti, Lady and the Tramp style, you wouldn't eat all the spaghetti, so I didn't have any. You'd give me a sneaky kiss. Little man just wanted that apple piece all to himself, but joke's on him. Little lady got to have a whole new piece of apple, while little man had to have the old stinky piece of apple, so it was kind of bad for him anyway, in the end. Yeah. I know, he's such a rascally rabbit. I was like, oh my god, little man, he's such a rascally rabbit. How do you do this? While you were distracted by the kiss, I would take all the spaghetti. I would be so upset. I would say, Champy, open your mouth. Like in like a... imagine I'm doing this in like a Batman voice. Like, just imagine, Champy, open your mouth. And I get you to open your mouth. And be like... And I'd get my hand like... And I'd get the piece of spaghetti, I'd pull it out of your mouth, because you'd be like slurping on it. You'd be slurping on it. I'd pull it out so it comes out of your throat, like that. And then I eat it. And I eat it, and I'm like, your hat is very appealing. What the hell? What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you talking about? This is my hat. Are you trying to say this is a peel of some kind? Okay, this is not a peel, it is my new hat. Don't talk about it like that. Pull it with your mouth. No, with my fingers. With my fingers. I'd get my little fingers and do it. I did my little fingers. Little... I do my little fingers. Sorry, I'm so annoying. Now do it. Do it like Bane. If I pull that piece of spaghetti out of your mouth, will you die? Ha 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 ha. And then you say, ha ha, it would be extremely painful. Ha 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 ha. And then I'd say, you're a big guy. And then you'd say, ha ha ha, the number 4 and then the letter U. And then we'd both collectively clap, and everyone in the restaurant would clap. Ha! And then we'd all laugh. We'd all laugh. Ha ha ha. Very funny. Very funny. Shut up. Be quiet. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
I have PTSD, pinky traumatic stress disorder. Are you just gonna assume it's pinky whenever I have an American accent? This is how you can differentiate the two accents. On one, I have like the vocal fry. I have like a vocal fry. I have to be in character. I'm not in character right now, but I have a massive vocal fry when Pinky says something. Normally, I'm just a normal American, okay? Please. I know what that is. I saw it on Reddit. You know, I'd do if you said that. You know what I'd do? I'd get the whole bowl of spaghetti. I'd get the whole bowl. I'd get it. I'd hold it in one hand. And then I'd throw it at your face. And then I'd call you spaghetti face for the rest of your life. How would you feel being a spaghetti face? Yeah, don't say it like that again, okay? Don't say it like that again. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. Don't. r/TV. It should be. They should. You know what? For an April Fool's joke, they should have TV as r/TV. I think that would be really funny, and I'd giggle, and everyone would get very angry, and then I'd giggle again. Okay? Don't take photos of my face when I'm angry. What the hell? Why would you do that? Sketty face. Yeah, you'd be a spaghetti head. Don't take photos of me, please. When I'm upset at you, I'm trying to talk to you about something, okay? And I'm trying to be serious. A lot of boards should have r/yeah, like r/VT. Okay. Anyway, when I'm trying to talk to you, don't stop. I'm angry. I'm trying to talk to you about something very serious. So please, don't take any photos, okay? Because that's just disrespectful, okay? I'm gonna do this, okay? And I'll do it once, and this should show you how upset I am. Look at my face. Look at my face. I'm looking right at you. Yes, you. Yeah. How do you feel? That's what happened. That just happened. That just happened. Okay. How do you feel? That just happened. Okay. I hope you feel really proud of yourself. I hope you feel really proud of yourself. Huh? I hope you feel really pleased. Yeah, now look what you've done. Now you've done it. You should do the Hantaro. I emotionally destroyed. My day is ruined. Everything's ruined now. Yeah, everything's ruined. It's all over for you. What? Now people are just posting more screenshots. Go away. Leave me alone. Anyone now that posts a file.png or a screenshot and then the date, I'll know it's you. I don't care. It's all you. I'll know it's you. I'll know you did it. I know you did it. Okay. Hey, it's all over for you. Okay. I've been found out. Yeah. I'm itchy today. Hang on. Can you scratch me, please? Please, excuse me, where's my scratch? Scratch. Okay, thank you. I feel okay now. Thank you very much. I feel a little bit better now. Thank you. How is Kiki doing? Actually, I haven't looked. Let me look. Kiki leg. Good. You know. Hang on. I think Kiki needs. I think I need to maybe have a little. I think maybe I should take a little bit more care of myself. Maybe tomorrow after our zoo date, I can have a bath. I can be a peppermint rabbit. I also thought maybe it would be better anyway if we do the special streams on Saturday for me and Friday for some of you, because it would probably be perfect, because then that would be Friday night for some of you and Saturday morning it may be a better time anyway, instead of doing it on Thursday. You didn't have a bath a few days ago? No, I did. I was just thinking maybe I should have another one. I think it's probably important. Or at the very bare minimum, wash it. Wash my leg. I've been putting cream on it to try and help, but it hasn't really done much. It's made it like not like sore when I touch it, which is good. I'm sorry, this is probably really gross to talk about it. I'm really sorry. 2 months a week, who is this person? A rabbit that's trying harder to take care of herself. Yeah. Look how humble I am. No, keep talking about the cream leg. I don't really want to gross anyone out with the details. I don't know. I don't want anyone here that's like squeamish or anything to view me in a different light because of it. But I'll just say it should be a lesson. It's a lesson to you. To if you haven't yet it hurts me to say this. If you haven't yet, you should have a shower maybe. Or not, I don't know. I'm not the boss of you. You don't have to. Why am I so weird? Just tell them to take a shower. Why is this hurting you, you idiot? What's wrong with you? Sorry, I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to myself. What's wrong with you? Get the water and send it to me. Okay. Send it to me in the mail. It's because we're rabbits, yeah, exactly. You know, of course, rabbits are just very territorial in this way. That's just the way it is. Yeah. I have developed a rash on my cheekbone right below my eye. I have no idea how or why. I think I took a bit of your rash. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I'm really sorry. When I was a kid, I used to slurp down long noodles and pull them out to know how it would smell. Ew! Why would you do that? That's so weird. No, gross. No! I mean, I'm not gonna... I have weird eating habits too, or at least I definitely did when I was a kid. I do not hold that against you. But don't do that anymore. You better not be doing it now. It's like when you... it's like when you were a kid, yeah, 2 weeks ago. Squeamish champs have been filtered long ago. Go on, all freak champs are here. Surely there's like 2 squeamish champs here. Yeah. Yeah, Champ did it 2 days ago. Noodle boy. Well, actually, to be honest, it really irks me when people refer to pasta as noodles. But Kiki, they're pasta noodles. It's spaghetti. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oh, my name is. Wait, let's talk to a real Italian. Imagine that music song. My name is Kikikins and I'm a real Italian. Please refer to them as pasta or spaghetti. What's wrong with you? What a disappointment to Italia. What a disappointment. Okay. Hey, Bunny, get over here. Hey, my name's Tony. I'm walking here. I like the meatball. There's 2 types of Italians in my head, in my brain. There's 2 types of Italians, no others. There is absolutely no other kinds of Italians that exist. Definitely not. Definitely not. I don't care. I don't care if you're Italian. I don't care. Okay. There's 2 kinds. Okay. There's an Italian from Italy, straight from Italy. That's just come to a different country to learn about. You know, English, and I speak Italian, but I speak English with this accent. And there's Tony. I'm from New York. I'm from New York. That's the two types of Italian people. No different. Italian immigrants. Yeah. Yeah. New racism just jumped. No, I wasn't trying to say it. I wasn't trying to do it in that way. I wasn't trying to do it in that way. Just like stereotypically in my head, that's the two types of Italians. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to any Italians. Please understand. Please, I'm sorry. I'll say it. I'll say something in Italian for you. As an apology. Alright, this is. Hang on. I'm pulling out DeepL for this. Let me say something in Italian. All you Italian cabbies. Non mi dispiace, stupido. Non mi dispiace, stupido. That's a genuine apology to all Italian people. I don't know what stupido means. I don't know. It's Italian. I don't know. I don't know what stupido means. It's Italian. I'm not Italian. I don't know. How would I know? I don't speak Maria. What a beautiful language. Let me say something in French. Hang on. Let me say something in French. Let me say something in French. Je suis une grenouille. Je suis une grenouille. That's me talking in French. Je suis une grenouille. I love my polylingual life. Yeah, that's me. Alright, wait, let me see all the different things. Ooh, let me see something. Let me say something in. Wait, Champyons. Champyons that speak a language other than English. And I don't know the language. Okay? Anyone that speaks a language other than English and it's not a language I know, tell me where you're from and I'll say something in your language. Tell me right now. Quick. No, I'm not asking you to say it. I'm asking you to tell me what language you speak so I can say something to you because it's funny. Because you'll find it funny. Lithuania? Really? Really? Dutch? Wait, hang on. Some of you speak Dutch. Hey, la bambini! Okay, wait, hang on. That's not Dutch, by the way. That's not Dutch. Just in case. I was reading something. Just so you know. That's not Dutch. let me say something in Dutch. Okay. Alright, let me say something in Dutch. No, that's not Dutch. Okay, this is... Sucks fish and chops in my children. That's... If you guys didn't understand what that was, that by the way was also not Dutch. That also wasn't Dutch. That was actually New Zealandish language, if you were wondering. That was New Zealandish. Alright, now I'll say something in Dutch. Oh, you're not Dutch, but you like how it sounds. Oh, okay. Well, someone speaks Dutch. Someone else is from Spain. Okay, wait, hang on. So this is something in Dutch. Hallo! Hallo, ik vind je... schattig. Hallo, ik vind je schattig. That's something in Dutch. And then let me say something in Spanish. 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 Okay, let me say something in Spanish. Okay, this is something in Spanish. Hola. Hola, creo que eres lindo. Hola, creo que eres lindo. That's something in Spanish. Muchas gracias, por favor. Ole. Perfecto. I don't know. I can't speak Spanish, so I actually don't know what that means, by the way. I don't speak Spanish. I don't know what perfecto means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Wait, no. I know what that means. I know what that means. I know what that means. I just don't know what perfecto means. What about Nihongo? Nihongo. My Japanese isn't good. Konnichiwa. Sorry. That was a joke, by the way. That's not how I speak Japanese. That's also that's not how I speak Japanese, just so you know. It was a joke. Oh, Nihongo Jozu. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. A little silly. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plane. Oh my god, I haven't heard that in so long. Stop! Why stop? Why stop? You're horrible. Let me say something to you in German. Because you're rude. And then I'll make it sound angry in German. Hang on. German. Okay. Okay. Ich glaube, du riechst schlecht. I can't do a good German accent. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Oh, the C is silent. It is ich. Oh, okay. Ich glaub, du reist schlecht. I'm sorry. She has a Rabbitville. Guten Tag. I have a rabbit accent. If you ever wanted to know what accent I have, it's rabbit. A rabbit accent. Rabbit. Okay. You know what it means? You know what it means? It means I think you smell bad. I think you smell bad. So that's me being mean, okay? Wow, rude. Rude but accurate. No. 9. What is that gif of a cat throwing a brick at my head? That's horrible. I showered this week. Doesn't smell like it. I think you're telling porcupines. You should try say something in Canadian. Okay. Sorry. Let me say something in Canadian. Hi, my name's Woozy. My name's Woozy. I'm sorry. My name's Woozy One-Eyed. I'm from Canada. Sorry. I'm a moose. Hey. Don't tell Woozy about this. Don't tell her. Don't tell her. Woozy off collab. She's in my room. She's in my room. Hi. Hi. I'm not trying to make fun of her accent, by the way. I'm not trying to make fun of her accent, by the way. Just to know, I'm not trying to make fun of her. It's just a joke. Just so you know. I don't want to upset her. Wait, are we on that level where I can bant? I don't know. Hi, I'm in Kiki's room right now. I'm Woozy. I like to wooze everywhere. Wait a second, guys. I'm gonna wooze again. Oh, I'm gonna wooze. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. She's woozing everywhere again. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. Other humans couldn't survive in that? No. To be fair though, if I went to Canada, I wouldn't survive a day. I would be too cold. I'd be constantly complaining about the weather. I'd be like, oh no, it's so cold. Oh my gosh, how could this even happen? So this Kiki girl became fluent in 5 new languages during the course of a brief stream. Yeah, exactly. Could she speak a little British accent? Oh, what British accent do you want me to talk in? Because I can talk in a proper British accent like this. Alright, wait. Alright, what's the other fucking English accent? I go bogan when I try and do that Cockney accent. Please, will you spare me 1 tuppence? Will you spare me 1 tuppence? Would you spare me 1 tuppence, please? Mama, could I please see the sun for 1 moment? I was just diagnosed with scarlet fever. wait, hang on. I'm from Northern England. I like watching the football. hang on. Wait, I can do a proper. This is how I actually get into the accent. I can show you. Whenever I want to do a British accent, I do this. Hang on. Just hang on 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to. This is how I get into the zone for this kind of accent. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, I have to truly get into an accent. I have to get into the zone for it. Okay, so just give me 1 sec. I gotta get into the into the headspace. Okay. All right. Just hang on. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry in advance. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky as can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck rubs with when I shake hands with you. Oh, blow me a kiss. And that's lucky too! Now as the ladder of life has been strung, you'd think that a sweep's on the bottommost rung. Though I spend me time in the ashes and smoke, in this old wide world there's no happier bloke. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky as can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheree. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim cheroo. Good luck will rub off when I shake hands with you. I choose me bristles with pride, yes I do. A broom for the shaft and a broom for the flow. Sorry, this is the full version. I'm so sorry. I'm doing the whole musical version of this. Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stars is the chimney sweep world. When there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night, there's things half in shadow and half in light. On the rooftops of London. What a sight. I'm not gonna keep going on with this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why, but it made me think of Nightmare Before Christmas. It's from Mary Poppins, if anyone was interested. The chimney sweep guy that for some reason was always flirting with Mary Poppins in the entire movie. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. That's my Mary Poppins musical audition, by the way, if you're wondering. Kiki opera singer, Kiki young British mad opera singer, that's me. Would you put me in? Say, I'm going down to the shops, you want out? What does that even mean? There shouldn't be that many apostrophes in a sentence. Put her in. Gigi the propagator. Call me the propagator. I've got good chat. I've got good chat with the birds. Got good chat, good banter. Denka, who got you smiling like that? That's not British. Denka. Denka. That's not British. What are you talking about? Your English accent is at least as good as a geezer from Ohio. What do you mean a geezer from Ohio? That's not in Britain. It's in England. And me like Chicago chip. What the fuck does that mean? I'm too stupid for this. I'm too stupid for this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I can do I'm not good at opera though, but I can do like a weird, like whenever I try, because I find it funny to do an opera singing voice. My mom, she's always like, oh, she like sighs that she'll sing, oh Kiki, you would make such a good opera singer. And I'm like, no I wouldn't, what are you talking about? She's like, I should have put you in opera lessons. Should have put you in singing lessons. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not, it's a joke. I remember every time around Christmas time, I do an opera version of fuck, what's it called? The Little Drummer Boy in a British opera singing voice. and it's so annoying. It's so annoying because every time I do it, my mom's like, "Oh, should have put you in classes. Should have put you in opera classes." I'm like, it's supposed to be a joke. You're supposed to laugh. And then every time I do it, Pyon, she always like butts in, and she always like tries to harmonize. She's like, oh, there's just something about sisters that makes them. She has this whole spiel every time. Oh my god, there's something about sisters that just let them harmonize so well together. You guys could be a singing duo, and I'm like, no, we couldn't be a singing duo. We both suck. Like what are you talking about? It's so silly. I'm sick of this. Baker Rab. Oh my god. Hang on. Oh my gosh, that's a baking rabbit. There's no way that's real. Wait, what's this meme? Bottle of water. This is the thing though. I have no place to make fun of anyone's accents. I've got no place to do it. I've got no place to do it because you guys all know this part of Kiki-ken's lore, but when I was younger, if you hear recordings of me when I was a kid, right? I sound like a little British child, like a little posh British child. Like I have no place to make fun of it, you know? It's not over until the rabbit lady sings. Oh yeah, of course. They call me the little rabbit lady. That's always what people call me, a posh coil, a posh coil. Did you guys like that song I did? Yeah. For me, using emote sometimes causes lag. Oh really? That's not good. YouTube, I know I complain about this all the time, but because of like the uprising or perceived uprising, I have no idea because I don't follow it, of Kick and the kind of downfall of Twitch, like, shouldn't they put more features out for YouTube live stuff? Like, don't you think they should put more features out? Don't you think? Like, it's the perfect time to do it, YouTube. What's wrong with you? Just please, come on, it's the perfect time. I don't understand. It's so silly. Let's hope competition helps. I mean, you'd think so. I don't know. Like, you could make lots of money off of it. They spent all this money getting some people from Twitch contracts with YouTube, and then they didn't really do much with it. There's not really any features that they've implemented that makes them like as good. You know, that's why people don't move. Because whenever you talk about people moving, like from YouTube. Sorry, from Twitch to YouTube, then they're like, oh, but you know, Twitch is this and this, like, and it's the common thing that people say. So why can't you just change it? Doesn't make sense. The annoying chat heart thingy is back for me. On my OBS, it was showing up before, and now it's not. So I don't know. Hello, hi, hello. Algorithm said no. I don't know. It's quite silly, isn't it? There's tiny things that they could put in that would change so much. Even like implementing emotes with some kind of animation. There's so many things that you could do that could just make it a little bit better. You don't have to copy Twitch. I mean, if they copy Twitch, I may as well just move to Twitch. You know, I'm not asking them to make it just like Twitch, but you know, if they could like maybe put some features in to give people more of an incentive to move, I think they certainly would. You know what I mean? Because people are starting to move, but they're like, oh, discoverability, oh, you know, not as many features, or, you know, all the stuff like that. I don't know. I'm sorry for rambling about it, but it's a bit silly, isn't it? I don't know, I'm just rabbit. Oh. Yeah, but I don't actually have the heart thingy on. I think, I'm glad that they've taken it out and in. I'm not entirely sure. I think the emotes lag because it's a whole huge list of them. If they just compartmentalized it so they don't show unless the emote category is clicked, it would fix it. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't really know why they even put out emotes for YouTube anyway. I mean, some of them are fun to use or like silly, but I don't really understand like why they need their own when you should be encouraging people to put out their own. I did see recently that they moved so I can't remember what it's called, like something like you can start monetizing or like start getting memberships and stuff, or start actually putting in memberships on your streams at 500 instead of 1,000 subscribers or something. I know they put it down so it's easier for people to do now, which I think could be it's good, because I remember it took me a little bit to get to 1,000. So I think that's kind of a good thing that they put in place, but there's a lot of things that as well that they could change. Chat UI is oh, is it? Yeah, I don't know. Like honestly, a lot of that stuff is a bit silly to me. Yeah. Hello, hi. But I don't want a number friend here. But I'm just saying, I was thinking, actually, I was going to talk about this a little bit, but, and I'm not really interested in doing massive celebrations for things. Maybe if I, at some point, hit 10,000, then I will like do something big for it. But for 8,000, because I'm at 8,000 soon. I actually checked recently and I didn't realize how close it's actually been getting. But I was thinking I could do something like some kind of 24-hour stream, like karaoke fun time. Like we could do a 24-hour stream, and I could do like, I don't know, I could set up fun activities and stuff. We could play games like Tetris, we could do puzzles. We could just have a good time, like do stuff that I do off stream sometimes together. We could kind of like have like a party. I feel like that could be really fun. And it could just allow us to hang out. So, you know, maybe we could do that if it happens at some point. I think that could be fun, yeah. That would be cool, yeah. Well, I'm glad that you guys like the idea. You know, it's fun to celebrate things, and you know, I see this not only as a good thing for me, but also, you know, for you guys, because I see this as all of our channels and whatever. So, you know, you'll just have to split it into 2 parts. Oh yeah, I will have to do that. Okay, no, that's fine. I could just make two different streams for it or something, you know. And I feel like it could be fun, you know. I mean, I've been streaming for like almost 2 years, right? Fuck, that's a long time. And it's crazy. It's crazy, like, just everything that I've achieved. Like, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I don't know, I don't know, it's really cool. I mean, I'm just so happy that I've been able to you know, have you guys that have been supporting me for such a long time. And you know, been able to have this, because you see so many streamers, and I know not everyone, and I'm not saying I do it for numbers or anything at all, but you see lots of streamers that sit there and they stream and they don't have anyone to hang out with, and it makes me sad. And I just like to sometimes reflect on how lucky I am that I can just start a stream up like this, like I did tonight, and I can just have you guys here with me to hang out with and to have fun with. You know, even in an unplanned stream like this, you guys will be here for me, you know, and that means so much. And I don't know, it's just, I mean, you guys like have done so much for me that I can't even begin to explain. Just, you've changed my entire outlook on people in general, my entire outlook on life. You've given me hope, and so much of myself and my self-esteem has built up because of this, you know. You've made me realize that people aren't so bad, and I shouldn't be so afraid of people, you know, because I was for a long time. Sorry for getting sappy, but I don't know. And maybe I'll say it when I do hit I'm able to get to that, but I'll talk about it more. But I mean, and I've talked about this before with you guys, kind of what my life was like before I started streaming. And I've shared some of the kind of ugly details of what it was like for me, and I just reflect, and I realize that was almost 2 years ago now, and that's crazy how much my life has changed in 2 years, you know what I mean. I look back to some of my first streams and videos, and I think if I could tell that a girl that was just starting out then what I've achieved now, and how much it has changed my life, and how much it's kind of just given me so much hope. Like, I wouldn't have even believed myself. And I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but I wouldn't. I've been like, what? You have people that care about you? I feel like everyone hates me. Like, you know, like I just, it's crazy. I don't know. It's just crazy, and it makes me so happy, you know? And I don't know. You're all such lovely people. I feel so happy that I've been able to build, you know, a community of people that I actually like. You see lots of streamers and you see their chats, and nothing bad about that, you know. But sometimes I'm like, oh gosh, like they could be kind of annoying. Not to be rude, but like it's so annoying. Like you're annoying. But I never think that about you guys ever. I don't think that. None of you like are annoying and stuff. And if you are, I'll beat you up. but you're not, and you're awesome people, and you're lovely people, and I care about you, and you're just such genuinely good people. And you're so smart and talented and caring and compassionate to me. And you just, I don't know, the fact that people like care about me is crazy. I went through my life for so long feeling like no matter what I did, no one would ever care about me. And now that I know that you guys, I don't know, now that I know that there's people out there that are genuinely like nice people, whether you came here a few days ago or whether you came here like, I don't know, when I first started, like I value all of you, and all of you have made such a massive impact. And I know, I mean, they're not listening to this, but the people that have come and gone, you know, like they've made such a lasting impact on me too. You know what I mean? Just oh, thank you so much for becoming a member. Thank you. But I will just say, like, and I know I've written about this before, but I want you to come out of after you start, you know, watching me, whether it's only one stream, only for a little bit. I want you to feel like a changed person after, in the sense that I want you to know that, and I know this is cliche and you might not believe me, but I want you to know that, oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just want you to know that there's a little rabbit out there that really cares about you and really loves you and wishes you well, you know. So whenever you feel like everything is against you and no one understands or no one likes you, like I do, and I know it's not, I don't know, it's hard, but I just want to be for you what I wish that I had when I was at my lowest point. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Thank you very much. I just wish I could be that for you. You know what I mean? I hope that I can be, and I hope that I can help you do good in your life and do better. And you know, I just, whether or not, like, I don't know, you watch me sometimes or you watch me every day, I just want you to know that there's someone that really cares about you and really loves you. You know, that's pretty much, yeah. Sorry for being silly about it, but I don't know. I do, I genuinely really do. Even if you're just lurking, I do love you, and I do really care about you. And I don't care if people are like, ooh, you don't know me, I'm just someone that writes stuff. Shut the fuck up. I'm just someone that watches. No, shut up, you're so much more than that to me. You're so much more than that. You know, and you'll never, I don't want to be like edgy, but you'll never get it. You'll never get how I feel about it. So when people say that, it pisses me off, because it's like you'll never understand the love and the connection that I feel like I have with you. You know, never get it. You'll never get it. Thank you. A little encouragement goes a really long way. Oh, thank you very much. I'm getting all choked up. My eyes are all watery. I'm just a number. Shut the fuck up. You're just trying to be a fool. You're just trying to be a fool now. And I know maybe you feel that way, or maybe you're just joking. I don't know. I'm so silly to tell. But I love you. And whether or not you believe that, I will show you. I will show you. I'll be able to show you with my actions. Okay? Mwah. Kiss. I'm sorry for being silly. Wouldn't know what my life would be without you. Yeah, that's the same for me. I don't know what my life would be without you guys either. I don't think I would be here, to be quite honest. And I know that's like so like edgy or whatever, but it's true, and that's just kind of the reality of it. I can get the no one cares out of my life, out of my lonely bingo. Ah, no, that's so silly. I thought you were very sweet and worked too hard. Me working hard? I sit on my butt. I literally sit on my butt all day. I'm really like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like you guys that you know, talk or watch me definitely work hard. I mean, you're the one tippy tapping and typing to me. That's like you're moving your fingers. I'm just sitting here. I'm moving my mouth. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. No, I'm not. Thank you though, but I'm not a hard worker. I'm just silly. I'm just a goose. I'm just a little goosey rabbit. I'm just a goosey rabbit. Anyway, let me have some more coffee, and then maybe we should play the game soon. Cause I want to be monkeying around. Oh, and just so you know, so I do want to go through the schedule and just update it a little bit before we get started. Just because yesterday's stream, well, I suppose today's stream, is it? Yes, today's stream was changed to tomorrow, so I'll just quickly go through it. Oh, it's late out here? Yeah, it's late for me too. Well, actually not that late. Hope to see Gigi at Anime Expo. Anime Expo? Oh, you know what? Like, I never go in person. But it would be so cool one day, like maybe to like, and I don't know, probably no one would cover it, and I'd probably just be, you know, like doing it to myself or to an empty room. But it would be cool to one day like do a karaoke thing or something. I don't know. I know like I'm not that big at all to be able to do anything like that, or maybe one time an artist at a con or something, a virtual meet and greet, that could be cool. Yeah, or like just even have like some kind of merchandise there. I don't know. I know that's like really big thinking, but maybe one day we'll be able to do it. You never know. I don't know. And even if I have to pay them, even if I'm like, please, I'll pay you money to like to let me do this, please. I would still be like, it would be such a cool experience. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't like. I wouldn't go in person. That would be so scary. PAX Oz is right around the corner. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if anyone would go, and I don't go to really conventions myself anymore. I don't really follow a lot of that stuff. I think that is how it works. You pay to have a booth. Yeah. Maybe one day. You never know. It could happen. It could happen. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe one day. Maybe next year or the year after. You know, we can think in the future. If maybe one day. Fingers crossed. That would be kind of a bit of a cool dream come true for me. I don't know. It would make me feel like a real idol or something, like to perform. I don't know. I know that's silly, but I've seen a lot of underground idols and stuff performing to an audience, even of like small people. But as I said, as I've explained before, there's always that one guy at the front cheering them on. You know what I mean? There's always one guy that knows all the songs and just cheering them on, you know? And maybe that could be you, Champy, one day. And maybe I could be the idol. You never know. You would also have to go through the harrowing trouble of I would fly all the Champies. I'd fly all the Champies. I'd go, Champy, please fly with your ears over to me. It's easy for me to get to places because I fly out my ears. Okay, but I'll go through the schedule quickly, guys. Just to explain what's going to be happening. So, it's actually kind of a bit of a flip. It's a bit of a... Just imagine Friday and Saturday are flipped around, okay? So, Friday, which is today, in the evening still, but still Friday. Friday night! We're playing Donkey Kong today. And then tomorrow, we're doing a trip to the zoo. So, I guess that's easy. Just imagine it's flipped. Because I was planning to do 2 Donkey Kong streams this week anyway. So, it kind of works out pretty well. And then on Monday, I might play more Donkey Kong, or I was thinking more Shenmue on Monday. Because I really want to play more Shenmue because it's getting really good. So I was thinking maybe we could play more Shenmue on Monday. And also watch Azumanga, we could maybe do 2 streams. So you never know. I just flew here from Australia and boy are my ears tired. I bet your ears would be very tired. It's hard for us rappers to fly with our ears, you know. People just see it as it's like we're levitating, but it's actually very difficult. You know, at the end of my streams when I fly away, oh my god, it's like I'm running a marathon. It's hard. My ears can only go so fast. Okay. But yeah, that's kind of an explanation. I can't believe I finished Ghost in the Shell. I want to play it again. That was so much fun. That was so much, like, I don't know. It was so good. It was so good. I really liked the end of that. I was thinking of that same one guy jamming in the front video. Yeah. I love that video. It's really cool. That will be you, Champy. That will be you. I'm so fucking mad I can't listen to the stream because some idiots in India can't get the stupid AVI to work, and now I have to be on a call with some smelly fools and not hear Kiki. Oh no, you can just go back in the stream. Tell that Champy I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have Wage Cage on Friday. I'll be there in spirit. You can always watch the VOD. It'll be the same, hopefully, for you. Please. I made the mistake of eating too much spicy stuff, and now my tummy feels funny. Oh my gosh, that sounds so silly. That's your fault for eating too much spicy stuff. Drink lots of water and I don't know. I don't know what you can even do. Have some medicine. I hope you're feeling okay. I hope you're feeling okay. Okay. Campy, if I was having issues with my API, would you help me? What if you were on a call, right? What if you're on a call and it was me that answered, and I was like, hi, and you were like, hello, how can I help you today? And you're like confused because you think it's a Kiki bot in the background, but it isn't. And you check your computer, and I'm like, hi, and I'm like, oh wait, huh? And you're like, hello, and I'm like, hello. and then you have to help me. And I'll be like, no, here's the problem. And what would you do? I would ask for gift cards. No, don't ask for gift cards. And then I would tell you all the issues. Okay? when tummy fun to eat toast, yeah, eat toast. Toast make everything better. Yeah, toast makes everything always a lot better. Okay. I'd be like, oh, one moment. I'd be like, one moment, and then in the distance you hear me going, like that. Like, what would you do? Would you be pleased? Would you be happy? Would you go, hi? Like, what would you do? What would you do? Just imagine. What would you do? What would you do with your life? You can be the mug support guy. Then no, that's not your job. No, I don't need any mug support. I'm a very well trained mug rabbit. Okay, I don't need support with this. Please understand. I do not need it. I would be happy at the start, but eventually annoyed at you for not following instructions. I'd just be like, what, and just get like grumpy. I'd be like grumple. Like, I remember how one time I roasted one of my HRs with a mum joke, and now they haven't been online for a while. One time they only came online is when they got pinged. Oh no! Oh, you're so mean. They're probably like the type of person to be like, my mom's dead. Like, like to totally kill the mood and ruin the joke. Like, my mom's dead. Or my mom has cancer. My mom has double cancer. Sorry. Like, I don't know, something like that. You probably really hurt their feelings. You really hurt their feelings. Abuse HR. Don't abuse the HR, please. Stop it, please. Come on. HR deserves it, yeah. I do fucking hate HR though. Just in general. I just fucking... all of them. Why, like, collectively are they all so fucking annoying? It's just like, I don't know, just as a collective. Like, they don't do anything. They're just a waste of money for everyone. A waste of space, and they're stupid, and they should all die. Well, not die. I should just get a better job. I don't know. I'm sorry for any HR champions. Just please get another job, get better job, or better yet, be a rabbit for a living. That's my job. My job is being a rabbit. My job is being rabba. And every day I sit there and I work really hard on being a rabbit, and I get money. One person can do an entire HR department's job, which is usually what happens. Exactly. There's always like that one actual useful person that gets everything loaded on them. And then the other useless cunts that just like put their fucking like all the jobs on the one guy. Like, oh, you actually do your work and you kind of like take this job seriously. Here is all the work for you. You do it. You do it. Need someone to stay late. This guy will do it, not me. I'm going, you know, they're probably like, I'm going through a divorce. I have to go see my marriage counselor. I cannot do the work. And then the other guy is like, I'm busy. I'm busy with things. And then I'm like, I'm so sick. I can't do any of the work. I can't be in that day. and the other guy's like, I'm old and I've been working at this company for 65 years. You know, there's like, who are you? And every group setting where you had to do anything, I always have the shit loaded on me. I always have to stay late. It's me. That's the person that does it. That's me. That's me. Because I can't stand up for myself. So now this is a completely different thing, but as far as work environments, usually there's a certain hierarchy in vet clinics, okay? This is the hierarchy, and I've explained it before, but this is how it goes, okay? It's fuck, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yes, the hierarchies. So there's the vet nurse. They're the vet nurse trainees. The vet nurse trainees are the people that are like maybe still in university for vet nursing, okay? There's the vet nurses, okay? Okay, are you following? Then there is, now this is how it goes. The vet trainees, and then you have the vet techs, and then you have the vets, okay? Okay? So that's how it is, right? So the lowest of the low is the vet nurse trainees. Somehow, every fucking time they're the most annoying, entitled, grumpy fucking teenagers ever. They're always stupid teenage girls that think working with fluffy animals is gonna be the best job ever, and I've had no time actually working on the job. And I told this story before, but like the first time I was working on the job, I saw like a dead corpse, right? I saw a dead animal corpse. I've talked about this before, right? But like, oh my god, now I understand why vets will always show the trainees something like that. It's to get them the fuck out of there, you know? It's to get them out. They're like, oh, what? It's like I'm basically a janitor. Do you guys not have janitors here to like clean stuff up? It's like, that's your job! Your job is to clean up the shit! That is your job! You go here, you watch me, you're supposed to treat me with respect, okay? Not like an entitled asshole, and then you're supposed to clean up shit. And you're supposed to clean up fur and vomit and piss. And you're supposed to like, I don't know, do other stuff sometimes. You're supposed to watch and learn. You're supposed to shadow like the vets, which basically means you literally stand behind them like, and you watch and you see what they're doing as a way of learning, right? But anyway, so that's why they show it. Anyway, that's why they show shit like that. Yeah, natural selection filtering is good. Yeah. But they don't. And usually they're the most annoying people ever, and then they just don't come in. Or they just pretend they're sick. It's like you can't always pretend you're sick. Like you have to like do your job. That's why you're here. Like do your job. I don't know. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. Yeah, so that's why it's like basically like a hazing period. It's a hazing period when you get from the first to the second year of it. Because obviously, now it depends, but most of the time you're doing your training like for a couple of years before you get to like be registered, you know, as a vet nurse, like as kind of the first stage. But a lot of the time, like what will happen is like the first year, it's like shadowing, you're cleaning up shit and piss. And then the second year, like, yeah, you could like hold an animal you could like do other stuff, you know, you can do other things as well. And maybe I'm dramatizing it a bit, but that's kind of how it goes, you know, like the people that are going in for the first time and then the people cleaning up the shit, you know, so it's kind of like that's how it works. So it's like a hazing period. You have to build your way up, you know, to be able to actually kind of do a lot of the things. And also it's just for safety, because these people don't understand, like, we're not gonna like just throw you in and make you do like professional work, you know, we're not gonna make you're like, it's a life, you're working with an animal's life. You can't just like, we can't just let you train on a real animal when you have no experience. Like it's a slow build up and a lot of like watching before you do it, and these people don't understand. They're like, oh, why can't I just do it? Why can't I just do this? Like why can't I just like, you know, I don't fucking know, like why can't I just do this seemingly small thing? But this seemingly small task is something that takes a long time to get good at. And the thing is, like, I don't know, it's so much training to even get to that point. Anyway, basically what I'm saying is they're annoying, and I hate them. And the people sometimes like, oh, you know, working, and the same people are like, oh, working as a vet isn't even good, you're just cleaning up shit all day. It's like, that's how you know that that person like says that they've, you know, that they've had experience, that they've like had like maybe 6 months of experience, if that, because they only get it. And you're also annoying, because if you're good and you actually seem like you. So for me, right, yeah, I was cleaning up shit, but also I was very intrigued with everything that I was doing. I was very like attentive. I was fucking, and you can see the people that are gonna make it and the people that aren't, you know, the people that are gonna be really good at that job. I was fucking like ecstatic to clean shit. I was so happy. I was like, I get to clean shit. Yes, I like, this is like the best thing ever. Like, this is great. Like, I actually get to experience. This is my dream. I finally get to do it. Like, you know, not to clean up shit, but to work in that environment. Like, this is such a cool thing for me. You know what I mean? I was excited to do it. Yeah, sometimes it's not fun and it can be annoying sometimes, but it's really exciting. You know, it's good. It's a fun thing to do. And then I don't know. And you see people that are annoyed about it. It's like, you're not gonna do a good job. You know, you're gonna be, and if you do last, you're gonna be just an annoying cunt that like no one wants to work with. You know, no one wants to shift with you because you're just a grumpy bitch. There was this grumpy bitch called Bethany that worked with it. She was the most annoying cunt I've ever fucking worked with in my entire life. She was this old cow that was just... Oh, she fucking irritated me. I never wanted to be put on with her. I think I worked like nights a lot of the time to not work with her specifically, and everyone fucking hated her. She was so annoying. She was also like quite rough with the animals for no reason. Like, yeah, sometimes you have to be rough. Why am I saying this like quietly, like she can hear me? I'm like, no, it's just annoying. It's like, yeah, like she was so rough for no reason. And she was also, she had no, like, I think it had gotten to the point that she had worked for so long that she had no compassion left anymore, or no care, which is like, yeah, you have to kind of build up a barrier, like with some things, like, so you're not crying constantly on the job, but also like, I don't know, you can't also be a heartless bitch. You have to like have like a kind of a middle ground of compassion and love, but also, you know that, you know, that's just how kind of life is. It's a kind of, and I guess more like acceptance, not to be completely like, you know, like blasé about it. I don't know what else to kind of say. I don't know. Anyway, she was so annoying. Yeah, Bethany, me? No! You're supposed to clean up shit and piss. Oh, you can't do this to me. That's literally it. You know, So at some places you get like the really early learning students, and at other places like they take on maybe people that have worked for 1 year. You know what I mean? You can tell the people that like have no idea what the job even entails, because they come in and I'm like, what? Like, I thought, like, I remember there was someone that was like, isn't there like a cleaner that comes in and does it? It's like, no, that's your job. You're supposed to clean and sterilize everything. Like, that's your job. Like, that's what you're doing. That's what you're here for. No, that's not what everything you're here for is. Like, you do other things. But like, who else is gonna do it? There's no magical janitor in here that's just gonna clean up everything. Like, it's your job. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining about this because I get really heated. I don't know why. It just annoys me. It's like the people have such a wrong impression about. I feel like they should be better when they're like teaching in universities about it. So now I don't know if this is true, but I've heard when people are training to be, I think, nurses or doctors in university, they have like, they initially like kind of do stuff like they show you a body or something, and I don't know if this is true, but that's what I've heard. And I feel like they should do similar. I mean, yes, they did it in like the vet that I was working in, but I feel like they should do it even before you start kind of your actual like hands-on work or training. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, you're doing it for free, by the way. If you're in university, like especially initially, like most of the time you're not getting paid, or if you're getting paid, like it's not as much. You know what I mean? You're doing it essentially for free, or you're not doing it for a lot. Not only because you've got like, you know, you can't do it for that many hours because you also need to be studying, but like in uni you're paying for the privilege. Exactly, it's the privilege for doing it. I'm doing it for free, and it's annoying because some people don't take that seriously because you're not getting paid. But it's like these aren't like little rubber dolls or like toys that you're playing with. You're helping. You're like doing stuff with like real lives and like, I don't know. It just like you have to take it seriously whether you're being paid or not. It's just so stupid. I don't know. Same. I gotta work for free for my internship, but not a vet. Yeah. You gotta do it for free. Yeah. I did it for free for a while. But I guess it never really bothered me because I already like was doing volunteer stuff as well. I already had like experience volunteering, so it wasn't like a new concept to me, like actually trying when you're doing stuff for free. Like I'm the queen of doing stuff for free, you know? Like I will do anything involving an animal for free if it helps an animal. You know what I mean? I mean not everything, but like a lot of things, you know what I mean? Like it's you should want to do it because, I mean, obviously not as a job, like forever, but you should want to do something because you enjoy doing it and you're actually passionate about what you're doing, not for money. Also, being a vet isn't something you should get into for money. Like, it's just not a good job to do for money at all. Like, there's way better jobs that you could go into for money. Because, okay, yeah, vets get paid, like, alright. Like, it's not, like, fantastic, but it's, like, okay. But for the amount of work and hours that you're putting in, and all like kind of the stuff that you're dealing with, you have to deal with people, you have to deal with death like all the time. Like it's not very fun. Like it's not like it can be fun, but it's not like a happy all the time kind of job. I mean, no job really is, but I mean, if you're calling what I'm doing a job, I guess it is. But you know, like it's not like the best, most fun job ever. So for like the amount of kind of hardships that you're dealing with, the amount of sad people that you have to comfort, kind of the amount of stuff that you're doing, like I don't think you get paid enough, if anything. I don't know. I heard it's super stressful and they're overworked. Yeah, especially when you're studying. Yeah, especially when you're studying, because you know you're doing stuff for free, but a lot of places will take advantage of that, and they'll put you on some ridiculous hours and stuff. I think now, like, a lot of the time they're like, okay, well, if you're studying, then we can only realistically give you these hours because you'll be, you know, not working, sorry, like, you'll be at uni these days, so we can't do it these days. But for the days that you're not at uni, like, they're like, okay, you're doing, like, this stupid hour, or, you know, you're doing this stupid amount of time, you know? The only fun job is something you're really passionate about. Like game designing for me. Oh, that sounds really cool. Or just a job just for sleeping. I mean, I don't call like streaming really a job. I see it more as like a fun thing that I get to do that people can give me money for. You know what I mean? Like I don't really say it's a job. I don't know. I worked in healthcare, non-clinical myself, and as nurses get older, they just become awful people, bullies, bitches, and horrible old crones. I couldn't agree with this more. Like, they just Now, not all of them. I've met a lot of kind of older vets that have been really nice people that are very passionate about their job. Yeah, they're a little set in their ways. And yeah, if you do something wrong or something that, oh my god, okay, sorry. It's making me think about something that's... I kept doing something. And he said that I was doing it wrong, but I wasn't doing it wrong. I was doing it right, just not the way that you were taught 80 years ago when you were studying it. They've changed it. So, anyway, so if you do one thing, they'll get really mad at you. But like, yeah, but it's just because they care and because they're set in their ways and passionate about what they're doing. Hell, there's just some time, and you can tell straight away with these people. You can tell. I think it's in any work environment. The old bitch, the old grumpy bitch that's been working there for a long time, is just is completely soulless and senile and just a fucking cunt. I wouldn't say senile. I mean, you can't be senile working like as a vet. No, you have to like. It's a lot of moving and other things that you're doing. So you know, I'm exaggerating, but you know what I mean. Like they're so mean. It's high school math all over again. Imagine like, yeah, a very angry high school math teacher that you have to work with, and there can sometimes be multiple of them. And they're friends, and they're only nice to each other, and they're cunts to everyone else. Also, they drive away people that are like trying to like get stuff done. Like there'll be so many people. Because I've done, obviously, do reception and stuff. And some people ask for specific people or specific vets, you know, if they've got a specific vet. But some people ask not to be with someone. They're like, am I gonna be, you know, like, who am I, like... Because usually they'll, you know, when you're scheduling something, they'll have who you're gonna be with. But if they don't have like a specific preference, or if it's like their first time, or if they just, you know, if it's a very general thing, then they're not gonna ask to be seen by like a specific person, you know what I mean? But yeah, sometimes because you're supposed to tell them who's gonna see them, and sometimes I've told people that they're gonna be seen by the old grumpy bitch, and they're like, oh, can I please be like put with someone else? And you know what? You know, I really want to start like being like, oh yeah, she's such a cunt, isn't she? Oh, I hate her. Isn't she so annoying? I bet she makes you feel like shit. Like I want to start. Yeah, I don't know. They're like, I don't know. Time for Kiki to monkey around. Listen to this, please. Please listen. What was that? Why did I do a Scooby thing? I'm sorry. That was my monkey impression. I couldn't get into... Kiki's a bad person. What are you talking about? I'm not an old senile bitch. Excuse me. What's wrong with you? How could you say that? That's the most horrible thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life. That's really mean. I couldn't get into a lot of jobs because they have months-long training periods, and my ADHD ass needs instant gratification to even have motivation to get up. Yeah, so yeah, working as a vet would not be for you, I don't think. But I think it's good at least that you know this about yourself and you intentionally don't try and get into those fields for that reason. Some people don't care and they do it anyway, and they're just grumpy mean poo-poo head. Okay, I'm a kind rapper. I'm kind. Should we get into the game? I said should we get into the game about like an hour ago. I've almost been cackling and chatting for 2 hours about silly stuff. What have we done? We've talked about so many different things. We've talked about opera. I've learnt, I think, 3 new languages. I've bitched about being a vet. What else? We've talked about a lot of things today. I think it's time for me to start soon. Yeah. She's so multilingual, I know, how does she do it? The Zatsu was great. Oh, I'm glad. I just remembered something, my memory. Oh really? Oh my god. Go work a trade? You know what? I'll be honest. I'll be honest with you about something. I don't think tradies get enough credit for what they do. You know what? I don't think they do. Okay? It seems really annoying or difficult being a tradie. You have to drive to different places every day. You have to deal with annoying people all the time. You know, depending on what trade you do. I don't know. It seems like something I wouldn't personally want to do because it seems like it would be difficult. You have to be like a people person. Not only do you have to deal with people, but then you have to do physical stuff all day. Oh, I hate it. Like, yeah. Stop going go up. It makes me want to kill myself. Shut up. Stop telling me to go off. It makes me sound so annoying. Leave me alone, please. Yeah. In the Koala Man cartoon, they depicted tradies as being worshipped and privileged since you need a license to be a tradie. Oh, really? Trade splitting so much. I don't know. I just feel like it would be difficult. Although, obviously, the kind of job that I was doing was like, you know, it was like, yeah, it was a very hands-on job as well. But I couldn't imagine like some things that tradies do all day. Like, I would just really not like it. It would just feel really like repetitive and a little bit boring. I don't know. Not that I would. I mean, maybe it's just because personally, maybe I'm not a man. Maybe I'm not manly enough. Good thing I'm not manly enough. Maybe I'm not manly enough to understand. But like, I don't know, doing stuff like that all day would be like, no. I need to be humble all day. Okay. So I do have quite a sorry, that was my sock on my microphone. So I do have a lot of respect for people that do trades, definitely. Go off, Kiki. Yeah, that's alright, girl. You forgot to go, yes, go off, pop off, queen. Ugh. Yeah, that's cute. That made me vomit in my house. Okay, that made me vomit. Let me just have some coffee. Sorry, I'm just drinking my coffee and then we'll stop playing. I got into commerce and own a business, couldn't be happier. Finding ways to rip people off is a decent entertainment. You're horrible! Don't rip me off! You didn't find entertainment in that! You're so silly! You're so silly! One time when I made a mistake, my bus guy told me why I did that, and all I said is just, I'm such a Scorpio. I'd want to strangle you if you said that. If you said that to me. Just like, oh, you just, I don't know, you just killed 10 people with your car. You just drove all of them over. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm just such an Aries. We're a little bit erratic. We're a little bit erratic sometimes, and we're a little bit, you know, off the cuff, you know, but we have good hearts, and we're really big, you know, we're really big lovers. Like, it's like no one cares. No one cares. Sorry, boss, I didn't have my morning coffee yet. And then your coffee mug when you get it is, don't talk to me until I've had my coffee, or I'm not myself until I've had a coffee. Ooh, please. I'm such a Cancer and I have cancer. No. I'm such a Cancer, you know, just casually expressing my emotions onto other people. It's like, oh, you're this generic thing. Oh, obviously that's because you're a, you know, I don't know, thingy-majiggy. It's so silly. This mug has measurements, so don't talk nearly there, and now you may speak. And then like I don't know, you know what this is making me think of? Like, and then like you have that drink, and then you have a shirt on, and the shirt like has like I don't know, like it's like a graphic tee, and it says something like, oh no, it has on your t-shirt, it's a picture of a mug with a mustache on it, and it has some stupid coffee pun or something witty on it. I don't know, something witty on it, like I don't know, cup of joe on it. It says cup of joe on the shirt. Cup O with the O having the apostrophe before it. Cup of joe. Those badass boomer biker graphic tees with slightly threatening text on them, yeah. The hipster sunglasses and mustache thing, yeah. Saying to other people that they are a cancer must feel so good, yeah. Cup of joe on your shirt, and then you've got like a man bun and a goatee, and you wear necklaces, and the necklace has a feather on it. Ooh, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you if you have a necklace with a feather on it. No, even better. You have one ear pierced, and it has a dangly feather earring. You have a dangly feather earring on it, and a poker shell necklace on. Ooh. Ugh. Stupid. I hate you if that's you. I hate you. I hate you if that's you. Okay. I can't remember which ear is the gay ear, but for some reason, no matter what ear it is, there's always one person that's like, oh my god, that guy's right ear is pierced, that means they're gay. Oh my god, that guy's left ear is pierced, that means they're gay. It's like no one knows. It's so silly. Sure, boys, now you may speak. I hate it. I hate it. That's not me. That's not me. Oh, you know what? You also have you wear a satchel. No, you can't have a briefcase or a backpack. You have a satchel. But even worse, your satchel has got this little fringy thing on it and a tassel. Ugh. Gross. No, not a fanny pack. A satchel. You have a satchel. The kind of people who wear all these Buddhist imagery when they're not Buddhist, yeah. Like peace, love. You've got a peace, love, respect. I can't remember. Peace and love. Peace and love on your stupid satchel. You said it was supposed to be a cat-shaped cat. What are we talking about? You'll be surprised how many trades both... Oh no, You'll be surprised how many tradies, both men and women, are gay. Oh no, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised at that. Yeah, namaste. Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Okay. In your house, when someone comes in, there's a poster that says "Namaste a while." Yeah, the "Namaste a while" the thing on your house. And a live laugh or love poster up or something. No, namaste a while, like rug, like on your like a doormat or some shit, you know? Oh my god, bless this mess. Or you have like a house rules. I got like a house rules thing up, you know? I don't know, something like that. House rules. And there's something stupid in it. There's something absolutely foolish on it. I'm sick of this. Jose. Huh? Penisus. What? Penis sucker? A penis sucker tattoo? Excuse me. I wasn't gonna finish that. I was reading penis sucker. Imagine having penis sucker on. That's so embarrassing. I'm sorry, I was reading it. I was reading it out because it's in katakana. Each tattoo on each arm is the house rules. Oh god. When I'm an old man, I fully intend on having live, laugh, love on anywhere but a poster on my internet bio like a mouse pad or a t-shirt. Yeah, live, laugh, love on the back of your like jacket or something. Yeah, or like follow your heart or respect. Respect. Hoes love big Buddhist spiritual textiles in their rooms. Yes, yes. No, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, they've got like a big thing of that in their room, or like a rug hung up or some shit. They just love drugs and not responsibility. Yeah. I'm a faultless operation. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Gigi, ... No, okay, listen. There's nothing wrong with having a satchel, okay? Satchels are actually pretty versatile. Don't get me wrong. They're very versatile. But if you have like some kind of tassel on it or like a fringe at the end, then I hate you. Okay, that's the difference. I specifically said you need to have a tassel on it somewhere or like a fringe thing. Or like worse. Okay, worse off. You've got like some kind of like patches on it. Like patches on your, like on it or somewhere. I don't know. Don't call him a satchel boy. Live, laugh, rap. This is my song right now. I'm gonna sing it, and I'm rapping. Yeah, I'm gonna sing it. Oh, when I lived in a house, and I was wrapped. I was wrapped. That's my song called One Day I Lived in a House and I Was Wrapped. Itchy, I got itchy ear. She's so good, really? Wait, I'm gonna sing a song, okay? Rabbit. Sorry. Sorry, I got a bit too itchy. We're playing a video game? Yes. Yes, we're playing a video game. Can I sing one more song, please? Listen. This is my song. Oh, thank you for 20 bucks. Is it for my singing? I can do an encore if you want. You don't have to ask. The sun's called the Rabba alarm. Don't warm my cold heart. Alright, I'll do one more encore. That was my final encore. I'm gonna sing a song for real. Wait, what should I sing? Um, 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 I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No, that wasn't a song. That was a song. I was trying to figure out what to sing. I wasn't a song. Hey, stop. I wasn't trying to sing. No, that wasn't a song. I was trying to think of a song, but I couldn't think of it. Oh my god. That wasn't a song. That wasn't a song! Excuse me. That was not my song. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Go away. I'm getting out of here forever and ever. Hello. Fine. Fine. Hello. Why? Why? I don't want to play anymore. But really, guys, honestly, I'm sorry I was talking this entire time. I'm sorry I was talking this entire time, but I don't want to like, I don't want to get my sleep routine getting like really bad again. So I might just go to bed, because I think if I start playing now, I'm gonna like not be able to sleep. To be perfectly honest. I'm really sorry. But I'll be here tomorrow, and we'll be having a zoo date, so make sure to have a snooze. Oh yes, pumpkin soup! Okay, I'll eat pumpkin soup after. I'll eat pumpkin soup now, and then we'll go to bed. But I hope you guys had fun with the Zatsu, and I'll see you guys later. I'm sorry it ended on a weird note. Okay, am I good? Okay, I'm good. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry that this ended on a kind of weird note, but yeah. I had a really fun time, so thank you everyone for coming. And yeah, make sure to have a snoozle, because we'll be having a really exciting stream tomorrow, so I'll see you guys there, okay? Just forget that there was a game. I'll take the game out of the title. I hope no one's gonna mind that there's just a game in the background. I'll put it in the title that there was no game. Or maybe I'll pin a comment. I don't know. Anyway, I love you, and I'll see you guys later, okay? Thank you everyone for coming today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Really exciting, so make sure to be there, okay? Yeah, love you. See you later. Goodbye, everyone. But you know I have to go now. You know what I have to do? I'll see you later. Oh hi Hexa, hello. Sorry, I was just leaving, but I'll be on tomorrow in the morning. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'll go away.